Aquaman, full story and biography. Real name, Arthur Curry alias, Aquaman, King of Atlantis. Publisher, DC Comics. First appearance, More Fun Comics number 73, 1941, Creators, Mort Weisinger, Writer, Paul Norris, Artist. Who is Aquaman? Aquaman is the legendary king of Atlantis, one of the founding members of the Justice League, and a powerful hero who bridges two worlds, the surface world and the deep ocean. Known for his ability to command sea creatures, his super strength, and his leadership over the underwater realm, Aquaman has evolved from being misunderstood to one of DC's most powerful icons. Origin story. Golden and Silver Age, classic version. In early stories, Aquaman was the son of a human lighthouse keeper and a mysterious woman from Atlantis. He learned to live underwater, gained powers, and became protector of the seas. Modern version, post-crisis and New 52. Arthur Curry is the son of Queen Atlanna of Atlantis and Thomas Curry, a lighthouse keeper from Amnesty Bay. Born with the ability to breathe underwater, communicate with sea life, and withstand oceanic pressure, Arthur is half human and half Atlantean. As a young man, he discovers his royal lineage and must claim his place as king of Atlantis. However, he often finds himself torn between two worlds, his surface upbringing and his duty to the ocean. Powers and abilities. Aquaman's powers are immense, making him one of the most underrated yet powerful superheroes in the DC universe. Superhuman strength, can lift tanks, punch through submarines, and battle gods. Enhanced speed and reflexes, especially underwater. Aquatic telepathy, can mentally communicate and command all marine life. Amphibious physiology, can survive underwater and on land. Superhuman durability, resistant to bullets, deep sea pressure, and extreme temperatures. Enhanced senses, especially sight and hearing under the sea. Expert swimmer and warrior, trained in Atlantean combat and weapons. Wields the Trident of Poseidon, a magical weapon that can summon lightning, command the seas, and pierce almost any armor. Personality. Aquaman is noble, stoic, and proud. He carries the burden of a king, often having to make decisions for the good of an entire civilization. At the same time, he's grounded by his human side, showing empathy, humor, and a strong moral code. Key allies. Mera, his wife, a fierce warrior with the power to control water, hydrokinesis. Vulko, royal advisor and mentor. Aqualad, Calderum, Garth, his sidekick and fellow warrior. Justice League, especially close to Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman. Major and key storylines. 1. The Trench, New 52. In this arc, Aquaman battles terrifying creatures from the deep sea known as the Trench while trying to earn respect from the surface world and reclaim his legacy. 2. Throne of Atlantis. War breaks out between Atlantis and the surface world after an attack. Arthur must choose between his two homes. This storyline shows him as a powerful king and a Justice League leader. 3. Death of a King. Arthur discovers ancient secrets of Atlantis and must prove he is worthy of the crown while confronting undead former kings of Atlantis. 4. Black Manta's Revenge. Black Manta wages a personal war against Aquaman, leading to tragic losses and defining Arthur's journey as a hero shaped by loss and responsibility. 5. Rebirth Era, 2016 to 2020. Aquaman works to unite Atlantis and the surface world peacefully but faces resistance from both sides. He questions the role of monarchy and his identity as a leader. Aquaman in other media. Animated appearances. Super Friends, 1970s. Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. Young Justice. Batman, Brave and the Bold. Live-action films. Aquaman, 2018, played by Jason Momoa. This film shows Arthur's journey from outsider to king of Atlantis. Zack Snyder's Justice League, 2021, highlights his powers and relationship with the League. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, 2023, continues his battle for the ocean enemies. Ocean Master, or Arthur's half-brother who often Justice League role. As a founding member of the Justice League, Aquaman brings not just power but strategic leadership. His control over 70% of Earth's surface and its creatures makes him essential in global conflicts and alien invasions. Interesting facts. Aquaman was often the subject of jokes for years, but modern comics and movies have redefined him as a formidable and respected hero. Jason Momoa's portrayal made him a pop culture icon and gave Aquaman a tougher, more rebellious image. He once wielded a hook hand after losing his arm in battle, which became a fan-favorite look in the 1990s. Legacy and symbolism. Aquaman is a symbol of